Hello everybody. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the December 2015 Comic Bento Box Throwbacks collection. So without further ado, let's get started. So first up we have a graphic novel called Youngblood Volume 1 Focus Tested. And this collects the first 4 issues of Youngblood. And apparently this is based off of a series that was made in the 90s, which I never read and I never really knew anything about. But after reading this, the story was really invested, and it's just like falling in love with there's some of the artwork. It's like falling in love with a new superhero team that you never knew existed, but I mean, they're relatable characters, and the personalities are so different and everything, and I really love this. It's Youngbloods, and again, it was apparently based off of a earlier series, so that's where we're getting the throwbacks connection to that. Next up, from Dynamite, we have, I think this is Volume 1. It doesn't say. Yep, it does. Okay, Volume 1, we have the original Battlestar Galactica Memorial, Volume 1. And that is some really beautiful artwork. So yeah, I've only watched a couple of episodes of the original, but, after reading this, it really got me to be a fan of this series of graphic novels, and I really hope they come out with more, because I would really like to see what happens. But yeah, it's got issues 1 through 5 complete cover gallery, issue 1 script, so it has a complete script, and artist designs. So that's pretty cool. Alright, next up is another Marvel graphic novel. It's the Marvel Masterworks collection, and it's Volume 2. And this is of Daredevil. And it collects, let me see here. Oh, I give you a look at the back, and that's all the issues that are in this volume. So, the Marvel Masterworks proudly present the world's most famous comics and superheroes from their very beginnings in a series of painstakingly restored archival volumes, which I really do like this. And collecting Daredevil issues 12 through 21. So, that's like, what? That's 10 issues in this, and it's pretty amazing. But the reason they say that is because it's, the paper is kind of old, kind of that oldie type paper you used to get, back in the 60s and stuff, when they printed them on there like that. And in this particular issue, he's fighting SpiderMan for some reason, I forgot. But the colors just pop on this. And there you go, there's Matt Murdock again. But the colors just pop on here, and there you go, Daredevil. So, I really do love that, and I would really love to find more of these. The ones they've already got out right now as of this collection, I'm sure they've got more of them out. They've got the Volume 1 of Daredevil, Volume 1 of Spider-Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange, The Incredible Hulk, The Invincible Iron Man, The Silver Surfer, The Mighty Thor, and The Uncanny X-Men. So, there's 9 of them I gotta track down, so. Good luck with that, Brandon. And last, but certainly not least, I just couldn't believe they could put this in here. But they did. And, of course, talking about the 5th Beatle, the Brian Epstein story, who talks about he's essentially the Beatles manager, and basically without him, the Beatles probably would not have made it where they are today. I mean, he pretty much put them on the map. And this story, with this brilliant hardcover and everything, this is just an amazing addition. I mean, look at this artwork. I mean, it's just amazing. And, I mean, there's one in here where it goes into a dream sequence. See, I mean, it really does look like something out of the 1960s. Or 1970s. And, let me go where... Oh, yeah. And see, there's, like, really weird dream sequences in here. That's really well done. I mean, this right here is amazing. And look at that. Look at that drawing of Paul McCartney. That looks pretty real to me. So, and I mean, it has some galleries of some memorabilia and stuff. But definitely, if you're a Beatles fan, you really do need to get this. That was December's. So next time I will be back in January of 2016. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody.